Friday afternoon where the Lake County Corndogs are getting set to take on the Little Calumet Beavers in the championship game of the first season of the Region Collegiate Baseball League. The Corndogs got here via a 13-0 win over the East Chicago Thunder last night here at Legacy Fields, while the Little Calumet Beavers had a little bit of a rougher trip, beating the Valparaiso post-94 American Legion Vikings 6-5 after 14 innings at Valparaiso High School. Here's the starting lineups. First for the visiting Little Calumet Beavers. Leading off and playing center field, number 8, Joel Harrell. Batting second, the left fielder, number 23, Marcus Taylor. Jimmy Downs, number 21, the designated hitter. Batting third in the cleanup spot, number 18, third baseman Tyler Blair. Michael Gergone, number 14, shortstop, batting fifth. Noah Chase, the first baseman, batting sixth. Number 7, Quinn O'Brien, batting seventh and playing second. Moises Vasquez in right field, batting eighth. Rounding out this lineup, number 17, the starting catcher, Drew Arnold. And now the lineup for your Lake County Corndogs. Leading things off at the shortstop spot, number 7, Billy Chidsey. John Connors playing first base, batting second, followed by Jackson Petchke in left field. Batting third, cleanup spot, Ryder Fernandez playing second base. Drew Costiba in right field. Kevin Corcoran batting sixth and playing center. Adam Walters on the mound today for the Corndogs, batting seventh. Aslan Farinelli at third base, batting eighth. And Braylon Holland catching today and batting ninth. First pitch from Adam Walters. Misses up and in. 1 ball, no strikes. There's the 1-0. Breaking ball in the zone for strike one. 1-1 from Walters. Walters, the opening day starter for the Corndogs, now on the mound for the closing day of the season. 1-1 pitch drilled into center, and it'll drop in front of Corcoran for a leadoff hit for Joel Harrell. Joel Harrell very speedy on the base paths. And as for Walters, 23 2/3 innings in 6 appearances so far, most by any Corndogs pitcher, only giving up 9 runs on the year. ERA of under 3.5. First pitch to Marcus Taylor, ripped foul down the third base line. Corndogs working a little short-handed today, missing some familiar faces. Nolan Lasky not here. Colin Adams pulled a hamstring in last night's game against the Thunder, also not here. As Walters gets an indoor curveball looking for strike 2 to Marcus Taylor. Pick over to check up on Joel Harrell. He's back in safely under the tag. And here's the 0-2 payoff from Adam Walters. Fastball grounded through the left side. That'll get through for a base hit. 2 leadoff men on board for the Little Calumet Beavers. And now Jimmy Downs, the designated hitter, coming to the plate. The Beavers seem to have Adam Walters' number through these first 2 hitters. Long look in from Walters. Here's the first pitch to Jimmy Downs. Breaking ball ripped into left field for another base hit. 3 straight singles to start this game for the Little Calumet Beavers, and now they have the bases loaded with nobody out for the cleanup man, Tyler Blair. Adam Walters quickly in a world of trouble here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the first pitch to the Little Calumet third baseman. Fastball fouled into the dirt, bounces out in front of home plate. Walters gets ahead 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Adam Walters. A lot of shakes, trying to get on the same page as Braylon Holland behind the plate. Now set to go. 0-1 pitch, slider swinging on the outside corner. Great location from Walters. He gets ahead 0-2. See if he can finish Blair off here. Had Jimmy Downs and Marcus Taylor 0-2 as well. See if he can record the first out of this inning. Walters, slider fouled back to the screen. Blair stays alive. Walters getting his pitch, working slower today than we're used to seeing from him. And here's the 0-2 payoff again. Slider again, same spot, just got the tip of the bat. Tyler Blair stays alive, making Adam Walters work. Third 0-2 payoff pitch from Adam Walters. Slider again, swung on and missed. He picks up the first out of the inning, striking out Tyler Blair. Now bases loaded, one away for the shortstop, Michael Gergoni. That was a big strikeout for Adam Walters. See if he can start settling in here against the middle of this little Calumet lineup. First pitch to Michael Gergoni. Spiked fastball knocked down by Braylon Holland. Great play by Braylon Holland to his knees in the other batter's box. And that gets behind him. That puts the Beavers on the board here in the top of the first. Here's the 1-0. Popped up. Short right in foul territory. It'll get down. 1 ball, 1 strike now for Adam Walters. One ball, 1 strike. The count to Michael Gergoni. Here's the pitch. Slider froze him inside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes for Adam Walters. One-two payoff. Slider, check, swing. Appeal down to first. He held back on it. 2-2 count on a very close pitch from Adam Walters. Good pitch. Better take from Gergoni. He'll stay alive to see another one. Two-two payoff. Slider again, easily outside. Full count with 1 away and the bases loaded to Michael Gergoni. Here's the pitch. Fastball up and in. Full count walk to the Little Calumet shortstop, and that'll score the first run of this game. Little Calumet Beavers on top, 1-0. Still bases loaded, still 1 out for the first baseman, Noah Chase. Here's the first pitch to him from Adam Walters. Slider outside, fouled back to the screen. He gets ahead 0-1. Walters, I said it once before, working very slow compared to what we're used to seeing from him. The 0-1 pitch outside on the fastball, taking ball 1. 1-1 count to the first baseman today for the Beavers. Pitch from Walters, fastball, gets the outside corner, gets ahead of Chase, 1 ball, 2 strikes. See if he can finish here. He had Michael Gergoni at a 1-2 count. Look to reel it in. 1-2. Slider. Good chase pitch, but it's left outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The Beavers hitters being very patient. These are competitive pitches from Walters, and they're just not even batting an eye at them. 2-2. Fastball grounded up the middle. Chidsey throw to first in time for the second out of the inning. Marcus Taylor scores from third. It's 2-0 Beavers. Now with runners on second and third and 2 away for the second baseman, Quinn O'Brien. Good play there from Billy Chidsey. Slow hopper there, gets on it, gets the throw to first. Walters gets his sign. Here's his first pitch to O'Brien. Fastball inside, gets the corner, gets ahead 0-1. 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball popped up on the infield. Ryder Fernandez underneath it, and he has it for the third out of the inning, but not before the Little Calumet Beavers put up 2 in the top of the first. We'll head to the bottom of the first. You're listening to Corndogs Baseball on Jet TV and Region Sports Network.
Housekeeping service, a wide range of engaging activities and events, medical transportation, and the comfort and support of on-site 24-hour staff.
Headquartered in Maryville, Indiana, Centier Bank continues to play a pivotal role in every community we serve. Beginning with a single location in 1895 to serving 13 counties across Indiana, Centier Bank has championed a workplace of community building, philanthropy, and financial education to enrich the lives of individuals and businesses in the communities we serve. Our promise for a better tomorrow for generations to come is what sets Centier apart. Centier Bank, Indiana's largest private family-owned bank.
Armed with a rich history of family ownership and a workforce that's committed to putting people first, Centier Bank fosters a workplace of community building, philanthropy, and financial education. A long-lasting legacy of family ownership dedicated to generations of clients is what sets Centier apart. Trust the integrity, experience, and personal service of Centier, Indiana's largest private family-owned bank. For more information, go to Centier.com.
At Strachan Van Til, we believe grocery shopping should be simple. Now, shopping is easier than ever with our new and improved website. Find what you need fast. Browse your favorite products, add them to your cart, and check out in just a few quick steps. Choose between convenient in-store pickup or let us handle the heavy lifting. From our shelves to your doorstep. Skip the lines, shop your way, and spend more time on what matters most. With our rewards program, enjoy incredible savings and personalized offers every time you shop. Shop online now at strachanvantil.com or download our app today.
All right, team, if you want to work for Misprint, be prepared to sweat. Printing and signs is survival of the fittest, and we're going to be the fittest. Faster, sharper. That sign's not going to design itself. We don't just...
Welcome back to Legacy Fields. Corndogs in a quick 2-0 hole to start their bottom of the first, and it'll be Billy Chidsey leading it off to start this game against Matthew Habas, starting pitcher. He gets curveball taken, strike 1 to the outside to the lefty, Billy Chidsey. Billy Chidsey, I think he's 311 on the season. Very much picked it up this last couple weeks. That fastball goes outside. It's 1-1 now. The pitch from Habas. Spiked fastball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Easy take for Chidsey. Like I said, Corndogs missing their regular leadoff man. Colin Adams strained his hamstring in the game last night. 2-1 breaking ball popped up into center. Joel Harrell underneath it for the first out of the inning. Went a little bit off speed there to Chidsey, got underneath it. Easy pop up to center, and that'll bring up John Connors with 1 out. John Connors been very consistent this year and in past years for the Corndogs, hitting .333 exactly coming into this game. Another lefty-on-lefty matchup. First pitch breaking ball ends up under the zone. 1 ball, no strikes. One 0 pitch. Check swing fastball gets the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Corndogs definitely looking to get something going here. Honestly, not used to being in a hole, as they've been pretty dominant from the mound lately. That ball's upstairs. 2 balls, 1 strike. Haven't really seen an inning like that in a couple games, especially to start things off. Here's the 2-1 delivery. Breaking ball up the middle. That could be trouble. Throw to first. Not in time. Infield single for John Connors off the end of the bat. And he legs it out to get things started for the Corndogs in the first. A little bit of an odd play there, way out in front of a breaking ball for Matthew Habas. And that ball couldn't have been put in an any better spot. So now Jackson Petchke comes to the plate, playing left field today for the Corndogs. Saw him at first base last night. Try to keep things going here. First pitch breaking ball taken outside, ball 1. Petchke, another very consistent hitter for this lineup. Hitting .451 on the year. You see a pick back to check up on John Connors. Matthew Habas, the lefty, on the mound. Corndogs got to be careful over there at first base, as we just saw from that pickoff move. 1-0 pitch. Fouled down the left field line, evens things up at 1 ball, 1 strike. Petchke back in the box, ready to go. John Connors still with a pretty modest lead over at first base. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Big breaking ball off the back of Jackson Petchke. Make it first and second Corndogs for Ryder Fernandez. It looked like it was intended to be a breaking ball, but it just hung up there. Petchke took it off, almost off the helmet. Heads on down to first. Now second baseman Ryder Fernandez coming to the plate in what could end up being a big spot for the Corndogs. 1 out, 2 on with a runner in scoring position. First pitch to him from Habas. In the zone, strike 1 on the inside. Fernandez also hitting .333 on the year. Didn't see him a whole lot to start the year, but been a common face in this lineup the last few weeks as he fouls that back to the screen. Goes down 0-2 to Habas. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the payoff to Fernandez. Swung on and missed, changeup in the dirt. Habas picks up his first strikeout of the game for the second out of the inning. Now there's 2 away with 2 on for the right fielder, Drew Castiba. Good pitch there. It's seen almost nothing but fastballs going into that pitch. Broke off a changeup, had Fernandez all out in front of it. Picks up the second out of the inning. First pitch to him. Changeup right in the middle of the zone, taking strike 1. Drew Castiba coming into this game hitting .318 in 44 at-bats this year. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup again, bounced up the middle, fielded on a hop by Quinn O'Brien, flipped to second for the third out of the inning. Corndogs held scoreless in the bottom of the first. We'll head to the top of the second. You're listening to Corndogs Baseball on Jet TV and Region Sports Network.
We don't just make prints, we make perfection. That's what I'm talking about. Crisp lines, bold colors, deadline, crush. At Misprint, we train hard to deliver top-tier printing, signs, graphic design, fast and flawless, and always on point. Misprint. Fit to print, fit to serve, fit for you.
Hey, I don't even think he works here.
What do we do with him now?
Oh,
Hold up, now do what you do. Get loud, go ahead, get loose. Get down to business, tell everyone nothing's off limits. You can have anything you want.
Ladies and gentlemen, UChicago Medicine continues to lead the way in groundbreaking research and advanced care. From scientific discoveries to expert clinical treatments, they're shaping the future of medicine every day. Purdue Federal Credit Union is proud to be a part of the Crown Point community and support organizations like the Corndogs. At Purdue Federal, we take pride in being your financial partner through all of life's big events. You can visit us online at purduefed.com. We're back in the top of the second, joined by Little Calumet Beavers broadcaster Graham Stickan, joining us in the booth today for this championship game.
Oh, man, I'm already messing up. Thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Moises Vasquez, right fielder, leading it off against Adam Walters, still out there. First pitch fastball goes upstairs. And it sounds like your semifinal game was a little bit more exciting than the one we had here.
What was it yesterday, 14-0?
13.
13-0.
That ball hit high into center. Corcoran underneath it, tracks it down in the gap for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, we win 14 strong innings last night. Game started at 7, ran till about 11:15.
You guys really only used 2 pitchers that whole 14
2
innings?
starters, yeah. Will Mayo finished it off after the top of the 9th, and after Owen Roberts went 8 2/3 innings scoreless. He pitched a great game.
That ball popped up. First pitch to Drew Arnold. Corcoran underneath it again. 2 outs in the top of the second. And after getting into some trouble in the top of the first, Adam Walters, 3 pitches, 2 outs. Both to Kevin Corcoran in center field.
It was that type of game where if one team scored 1 in the 11th, the other team you knew was going to score 1 in the bottom of 11. Back and forth like that for 4 straight innings.
First pitch, the leadoff man, Joel Harrell, slider outside, swung on for strike 1.
Joel had a great game in center yesterday. Fielded must have been 10 fly balls. Made a lot of great plays.
0-1 pitch, swung on again, same pitch, maybe even a little further outside. Got him to chase. Walters quickly ahead, 0-2.
Yeah, Joel's really fast, got some power to him. He's a good player.
Tries to go back to it, misses it too far outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Harrell wasn't about to bite on 3 straight. 1-2 payoff from Walters. Fastball up, taken. Ball 2. At Legacy Fields, we call this a deuces wild. 2 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
I've heard that before,
We keep track through every game.
I got to start looking for that now.
That pitch outside. And after getting up 0-2 on Harrell, full count with 2 away.
Yeah, Joel does not strike out a lot. Very good contact. Likes to protect with 2 strikes.
Full count pitch. Fastball right down the middle. Fouled back over the press box.
Yeah, we'll probably get a couple more of those before this at-bat's over.
See if Walters can just continue to pound the zone here. Or if Harrell can find himself on base a second time. Full count, bounced up the middle. Chidsey charging it, throw across his body. In time to get Harrell at first. Billy Chidsey with his second put out of the game to hold the Beavers scoreless in the top of the second. You're listening to Corndogs Baseball on Jet TV and Region Sports Network.
Hold up, now do what you do. Get loud, go ahead, get loose. Get down to business, tell everyone nothing's off limits. You can have anything
Belvedere Senior Housing is an affordable assisted living community for adults 55 years and older. Our residents enjoy private studio or one-bedroom apartment options, 3 restaurant-style meals and snacks every day. They also get laundry and housekeeping service, a wide range of engaging activities and events, medical transportation, and the comfort and support of on-site 24-hour staff.
Headquartered in Maryville, Indiana, Centier Bank continues to play a pivotal role in every community we serve. Beginning with a single location in 1895 to serving 13 counties across Indiana, Centier Bank has championed a workplace of community building, philanthropy, and financial education to enrich the lives of individuals and businesses in the communities we serve. Our promise for a better tomorrow for generations to come is what sets Centier apart. Centier Bank, Indiana's largest private family-owned bank.
Armed with a rich history of family.
Welcome back to the bottom of the second. Beavers still lead 2-0, and it'll be Kevin Corcoran leading it off for the Corndogs here. Corcoran, a late addition to this season's Corndogs. Saw him a lot last year. Came into the game fairly recently and has been having a great season at the plate as he takes ball 1 outside there.
You guys had a draft pick recently, didn't you? I believe.
I'm trying to think who it was.
To the Brewers, I think. I forget his name. Josh.
Chad Patrick?
No, not Chad Patrick. This year, this draft. I'm blanking on his name, but I know you guys had a guy go in the 4th round.
I honestly don't even know. That ball popped back out of play to make it 2 balls, 1 strike. I've only been here 2 years, so if he played here, he was probably before my time.
Okay. I'll do some research.
All right. Here's the 2-1 to Kevin Corcoran. Breaking ball below the zone. 3-1 to Kevin Corcoran to start this bottom of the second.
Josh Flores, that's who it was.
Josh Flores.
Yes. Sorry, Josh, I forgot about you.
3-1, pop up to center. Could be trouble. Harrell tracking it, lays out.
Did he catch that?
And he dropped it. He trapped it against the ground. It's a leadoff single for Kevin Corcoran, and I thought Joel Harrell was about to have one to add to his highlight tape there.
Yeah, he'll make that catch 9 times out of 10. Just late.
Now the pitcher, Adam Walters, coming to the plate, trying to help himself out. Like I said, we're a little short-handed today. Walters obviously trusted to bat for himself. Usually gets a start in center field.
Yeah, we needed a starting pitcher bad after last night. We were making some calls, trying to get a guy to go for us to start off here.
Matthew Habis starts off 0-1 to his Corndogs counterpart. Pick over to first to check up on Corcoran.
Yeah, the Beavers been really solid in the infield over the last couple of so weeks. Really made an improvement over the season.
0-1 pitch, fastball.
They
misses it just up and out.
They must have turned 6 double plays last night.
It sounds like an exciting game.
It was very exciting.
Here's the 1-1. Delivery, fastball down the middle, fouled back to the screen. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
A little bit late on that one.
You said the game went to like 11:15. Was there any people there at that point, or was it close enough that people stuck around?
It was a very small crowd towards the end of the game. I think we had about 8 Beavers fans and a couple handfuls of Valparaiso fans there by the time it was, it got to the bottom of the 12th.
1-2 popped up in short right, and Quinn O'Brien comes under it for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, you could tell the fans were like, I love these kids, but I got work tomorrow.
Aslan Farinelli, third baseman today. I haven't seen him in a couple games, coming to the plate now. Trying to move Corcoran around the bases here. First pitch from Habis. Swung on and missed inside.
I think this is 4th or 5th time Matt's pitched for us this year. He's done a really good job thus far. Does a lot of off-speed stuff. Makes the batters guess a little bit.
We've seen him tie up a couple Corndogs hitters on several different kinds of off-speeds.
Yeah.
Check swing upstairs, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And then Owen Roberts, who pitched for us last night, loves the fastball. Got a lot of swings and misses off that last night. He pitched a great game.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slide step curveball in the dirt, knocked down by Drew Arnold. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Trying to be impartial here, but Arnold's also had a really good defensive couple stretches of games here. He threw a couple of guys out from behind home plate last night as well.
Here's 2-1. Fastball swung on and missed. Up in the zone. Gets it past Farinelli. Yeah, I think the defensive highlight of our game was Colin Adams had a relay throw from center to get a Thunder runner at third, trying to go first to third. That pitch drilled into left center, and it's going to be caught by Marcus Taylor for the second out of the inning. Corcoran will head back into first. And now,
oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say 2 away.
I think it was the bottom of the 11th last night, tie ball game. If they score, they win. And one of the Valparaiso hitters, I forget his name, hit a screamer into right, and he went for 3, and Moises throw him out at third, saved the game pretty much for us.
First pitch curveball dropped in back door to Braylon Holland for strike 1. Saw Holland get the start at catcher last night for the first time in a couple weeks. Hadn't seen him. As that pitch popped up, it'll be short right. Quinn O'Brien tracking it, and Moises Vasquez comes in from right to take it. And once again, Corndogs held scoreless in the bottom of the second. Beavers lead them 2-0. You're listening to Corndogs Baseball on Jet TV and Region Sports Network.
The ownership and a workforce that's committed to putting people first. Centier Bank fosters a workplace of community building, philanthropy, and financial education. A long-lasting legacy of family ownership dedicated to generations of clients is what sets Centier apart. Trust the integrity, experience, and personal service of Centier, Indiana's largest private family-owned bank. For more information, go to Centier.com.
At Strachan Van Til, we believe grocery shopping should be simple. Now, shopping is easier than ever with our new and improved website. Find what you need fast. Browse your favorite products, add them to your cart, and check out in just a few quick steps. Choose between convenient in-store pickup or let us handle the heavy lifting. From our shelves to your doorstep. Skip the lines, shop your way, and spend more time on what matters most. With our rewards program, enjoy incredible savings and personalized offers every time you shop. Shop online now at strachanvantil.com or download our app today.
All right, team, if you want to work for Misprint, be prepared to sweat. Printing and signs is survival of the fittest, and we're going to be the fittest. Faster, sharper. That sign's not going to design itself. We don't just make prints, we make perfection. That's what I'm talking about. Crisp lines, bold colors, deadline, crush. At Misprint, we train hard to deliver top-tier printing, signs, graphic design, fast and flawless, and always on point.
Fans, did you know that U Chicago Medicine Crown Point is now open, bringing world-class care to Northwest Indiana? With advanced adult and pediatric services, their state-of-the-art facility is conveniently located at I-65 and 109th Avenue. Misprint, the official printing partner of the Lake County Corndogs. We specialize in delivering the highest quality signs and printing on time and within budget. Big or small, we do it all. Visit misprintindiana.com to learn more about our services. Adam Walters, after a scoreless second, going to go back out there on the mound for the Corndogs. And generally throughout this season, a big point of emphasis for Coach Heisman has been getting guys innings, and he was very clear going into the playoff game against the Thunder that at this point it's about winning. So we could see Adam Walters get ridden for more innings than he's seen all of this year at one time.
Absolutely.
First pitch to Marcus Taylor. Slider catches the outside corner for strike 1. And Walters seems to be a little bit more settled in after that second inning.
Yeah, I don't think Owen expected to go the full 9 last night, but he did.
Slider again misses just off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike to Taylor, who singled his last time up. Here's the 1-1. Ball bounced foul, back to the screen. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah, I think the longest we've seen a pitcher go was a game earlier in the year. Owen Wakowiak went, I think, 5 2/3 against the Thunder. That's the longest outing we've seen so far.
Short leash.
1-2 popped up. Kevin Corcoran underneath it in center, and he finally has it. That ball hung up there forever. Camped underneath it, and he brings it in for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, Marcus just missed that one. You could tell he was a little upset once he saw that ball go straight into the air.
DH Jimmy Downs coming to the plate now. He also singled his last time up.
Jimmy's got a lot of power. He's usually a DH. Sometimes we play him at first. A couple of pitching outings, too, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. Little two-way guy.
First pitch from Walters. Line foul over the first base dugout. He gets ahead 0-1. Yeah, I'd say there's a decent amount of people in our field right now that have pitched for us at some point this year.
Yeah, we have a lot of two-way players, whether it's voluntary or not.
0-1 fastball taken upstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike.
We need an arm, and there's a guy in center field. he's going on the mound.
Bring him in. 1-1. Slider easily outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah, I think at any given point this season, Jackson Petchke has pitched in left field. Aslan Farinelli at third base has pitched. Chidsey at shortstop has pitched. And Braylon Holland behind the plate has pitched.
Are these in games that are more or less decided? You're just throwing them in?
Not necessarily.
No?
Coach Heisman, at least earlier in the year, he had pretty much set how many people were going how many innings, no matter how the game was going. The 3-1 pitch to Jimmy Downs misses inside.
Good at bat there by Jimmy.
He'll head on down to first with 1 away for Tyler Blair.
Blair's a guy who started off the season a little bit rough for us, but over the last month or so, he's been hot. He's been getting a lot of base hits, a lot of good plays at second as well.
Looking to move Jimmy Downs around the bases here, extend this Beavers lead. First pitch fastball below the zone from Walters. 1 ball, no strikes. Walters going to get a new ball here. Yeah, we had an interesting situation last night. The Thunder had a player, actually had several players who wasn't on their official roster.
Oh, that's a no-no.
So the game was almost immediately put under protest.
I would do the same thing if I was the Corndogs coach.
1-0 lined over the head of Aslan Farinelli. It'll be the first hit of the night for Tyler Blair, and it's now first and second with 1 out for Michael Gergoni.
Really good swing there from Tyler. Weighed on that off speed, just over the head of the third baseman.
Beavers looking like they could be rallying here a little bit. See if Walters can shut it down. Gergoni walked his last time up. First pitch fastball fouled back to the screen. No balls, 1 strike. Kind of in on the hands there.
Gergoni's also pitched a couple relief appearances for us. He's got a good fastball.
0-1 from Walters. Yanked the fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Walters typically pretty consistent. Struggling a little bit here. Here's his 1-1 to the shortstop. Breaking ball gets in the zone for strike 2.
Nice pitch.
Did we say it about like every pitcher that comes on, but just about every Corndogs pitcher has at least one just nasty breaking ball.
That was nasty. Just caught the top right there.
1-2 payoff slider. Gets the outside corner looking. He strikes out Michael Gergoni for the second out of the inning. Picks up his second of the game. Looking strikeout for Adam Walters, and now Noah Chase coming to the plate. Rounded out to short his last time up.
Noah Chase, the hero of last night's ball game, got the game-ending double play. Fielded a hard grounder at first, flipped it over to second, then got back to the first base bag. Secured the win for us last night.
That pitch bounced up the middle. Chidsey has it, steps on the bag himself, and it's another scoreless inning for Adam Walters. Little Calumet Beavers still lead 2-0 heading to the bottom of the third. You're listening to Corndogs Baseball on Jet TV and Region Sports Network.
Hold up, now do what you do. Get loud, go ahead, get loose. Get down to business, tell everyone nothing's off limits. You can have anything you want.
Belvedere Senior Housing is an affordable assisted living community for adults 55 years and older. Our residents enjoy private studio or one-bedroom apartment options, 3 restaurant-style meals and snacks every day. They also get laundry and housekeeping service, a wide range of engaging activities and events, medical transportation, and the comfort and support of on-site 24-hour staff.
Headquartered in Maryville, Indiana, Centier Bank continues to play a pivotal role in every community we serve. Beginning with a single location in 1895 to serving 13 counties across Indiana, Centier Bank has championed a workplace of community building, philanthropy, and financial education to enrich the lives of individuals and businesses in the communities we serve. Our promise for a better tomorrow for generations to come is what sets Centier apart. Centier Bank, Indiana's largest private family-owned bank.
Armed with a rich history of family ownership and a workforce that's committed to putting people first, Centier Bank fosters a workplace of...
Welcome back to Legacy Fields here in the bottom of the third. Corndogs trailing the Little Calumet Beavers 2-0. And the top of the Corndogs order coming up, and Billy Chidsey flew out to Joel Harrell in center to start this game. Matthew Habis still up there on the mound for the Little Calumet Beavers. First pitch taken outside to Chidsey for ball 1. Quick pitch, 1-0. Gets the off speed right down the middle, taken by Chidsey for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure after Habis who's going to be the guy for the Beavers if Habis goes the full game here. We'll see.
Saw 1-1 breaking ball there, fouled back to the screen, and Habis gets ahead of Chidsey 1-2 to start this inning. How is your guys' lineup set up? Do you generally see a lot of the same guys game after game?
It's honestly a lot of mixing and matching.
1-2 smoked back up the middle, and Chidsey's going to lead off the third with a single.
We've had a lot of roster turnover, I would say, over the season. For example, Quinn, second baseman, didn't play for us yesterday. We had a different third baseman yesterday as well.
John Connors coming to the plate now, singled his first time up. Trying to get the offense kick-started here for the Corndogs. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball popped up on the infield. Not quite to the infield. Marcus Taylor in short left brings it in for the first out of the game. That's pretty much best case scenario if you're the Little Calumet Beavers.
Trying to keep runners off base here, small lead, still early in the game, but I would say that Joel Harrell and Grigoni have been the mainstays for most part of the year. Probably played the most games. Drew Arnold as well.
First pitch to Jackson Petchke. Breaking ball, drops it in, strike 1. He takes so much off that compared to his fastball.
Oh, yeah, I was just going to say the same thing. I mean, you would think with all the missing and matching of the roster that, you know, the infield would look different, the outfield would look different. But really, they've really glued it together pretty well.
That breaking ball misses up and in on Petchke for ball 1. Yeah, we're kind of the same way. Like, we see slightly different guys, a lot of the same guys, but they're almost always in, like, different positions night to night.
Right.
1-1 fastball upstairs, 2 balls, 1 strike.
The O'Brien Gargoni middle infield connection's been there most of the year. Sometimes they mix and match. O'Brien will play short and Michael will play second.
2-1 from Habis. Fastball in the zone, fouled out of left field. Evens it up at 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a tough at bat here, lefty. All these changing speeds. I wouldn't be in that box right now.
Neither would I. 2-2 payoff from Abbas. Off speed, misses the outside corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes now to Jackson Petchke.
Walks have been a little bit of a problem for some of our guys throughout the year, but when they put the ball in the zone, it usually, yields good results.
Full count pitch. No, pick over to first to check up on Billy Chidsey.
Nice crowd today. A lot of fans in the seats. I like it.
Championship game, packed house.
Absolutely.
Had a pretty good crowd yesterday for our Christmas in July game, too.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. That looked fun.
Full get. Chidsey takes off. Ground ball to second. He won't even think about Chidsey. Throw to first to get Petchke for the second out of the inning.
Yeah,
but now Ryder Fernandez with a man in scoring position.
No real play for O'Brien there at second. That ball was hit pretty hard. Chidsey got a pretty good jump from first.
Fernandez struck out his first time up. See if he can pick up his first hit of the night here. Get the Corndogs on the board.
The first runner in scoring position for the Corndogs?
Second. That ball bounces. Chidsey going to take third uncontested on the pass ball. Now just one step closer. 1 ball, no strikes to Ryder Fernandez.
No real chance for Arnold to block that. That ball was hit the dirt pretty hard, bounced away.
See how much attention Matt Habas pays to Billy Chidsey over on third base. Drops in a curveball to the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike to Ryder Fernandez.
There you go, Cornelius.
Little trouble getting out of the press box. He's a tall guy. 1-1 off speed outside, tipped foul. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Habas could be just 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning.
Barely got the bat on that one, off speed, inside a little bit. Just got protected with 2 strikes.
Long look in for a sign. 1-2 payoff to get out of the inning. Inside, fouled off the hands. Back out of play.
And neither guy wanted to back down in this at bat. It's very important. Cut the lead in half. It's 1 swing here.
Second 1-2 pitch to Ryder Fernandez. This one ripped into left. Marcus Taylor has it on a line for the third out of the inning. Beavers remain scoreless through 3. They lead the Corndogs 2-0. You're listening to Corndogs Baseball on Jet TV and Region Sports Network.
Community building, philanthropy, and financial education. A long-lasting legacy of family ownership dedicated to generations of clients is what sets Sentier apart. Trust the integrity, experience, and personal service of Sentier, Indiana's largest private family-owned bank. For more information, go to Sentier.com.
At Strachan Van Til, we believe grocery shopping should be simple. Now, shopping is easier than ever with our new and improved website. Find what you need fast. Browse your favorite products, add them to your cart, and check out in just a few quick steps. Choose between convenient in-store pickup or let us handle the heavy lifting. From our shelves to your doorstep, skip the lines, shop your way, and spend on what matters most. With our rewards program, enjoy incredible savings and personalized offers every time you shop. Shop online now at strachanvantil.com or download our app today.
All right, team, if you want to work for Misprint, be prepared to sweat. Printing and signs is survival of the fittest, and we're going to be the fittest. Faster, sharper. That sign's not going to design itself. We don't just make prints, we make perfection. That's what I'm talking about. Crisp lines, bold colors, deadline, crushed. At Misprint, we train hard to deliver top-tier printing, signs, graphic design, fast and flawless, and always on point. Misprint.
Welcome back to Legacy Fields. Top of the 4th, and it'll be second baseman Quinn O'Brien leading it off against Adam Walters, looking for his first hit of the day. Leadoff pitch from Walters is slider, grounded to Chidsey at short, throw across the field, over the head of John Connors at first, and be it hit or air, the little Calumet Beavers have their leadoff man aboard.
I think the speed of Quinn O'Brien changed that quite a bit. Chidsey felt like he had to hurry up the throw, sailed it over first baseman's head there. Beavers get a lucky first guy on first.
Say a Billy Chidsey air is a pretty rare sight. Speaking of shortstops, for about 4 games, we had Mason Barth, Notre Dame commit, starting at shortstop for us. First pitch from Walters drops in a curveball. Strike 1.
Most of our guys are Chicago-based colleges, Roosevelt.
Well, yeah, we have a couple Roosevelt guys.
Right.
0-1 fastball taken right down the middle, 0-2. Yeah, Mason Barth didn't start his first game. He came in like the 6th, swung at the first pitch he saw and hit a triple. That was how he debuted.
That's talent, man.
0-2 payoff from Walters. Grounded to Chidsey again. 6-4, throw to first. Not in time. They get the leadoff man at second. It'll be 1 out and 1 on.
Good base running there from Vasquez. Got that last foot down just in time before the throw got there.
Drew Arnold going to come to the plate, looking for his first hit as well.
Drew's been hitting the ball hard lately.
I had a hard fly out, pretty deep center to Kevin Corcoran back in the 2nd inning.
Had a couple unlucky line shots right at the second baseman last game.
Slider bounced foul. And after that first inning, Adam Walters doesn't seem to have any issue putting his slider where he wants it right now.
Beavers are definitely a team that scores in spurts. They don't really have a 2-run inning, then a 1-run, then a 1-run. It's usually 3 runs in 1 inning. They'll take a little bit of a break, and they'll score 4.
0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses the outside. 1 ball, 1 strike to Drew Arnold.
Wouldn't be surprised if Vasquez took off here.
Oh, yeah. See that bouncing around. 1-1. Slider misses inside. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And also a guy that gets hit a lot, usually in the inside shoulder. He crowds that plate, man. I think he likes it. Likes to get hit maybe a little bit.
Here's the 2-1. Fastball popped up. Short right. Tracking it is Drew Castibo in foul territory. Sliding catch. He brings it in. What a catch by Drew Castibo for the 2nd out of the inning.
What a play. Oh, my goodness. I thought he had no chance of getting that ball.
Castibo, not necessarily known as one of the faster guy on the Corndogs, but he flashed the Jets there. Definitely not playing the line, but got all the way over into foul territory to reel that one in.
I've just seen that on SportsCenter Top 10 tonight.
Like you were saying, another unlucky hit there for Drew Arnold.
Yeah.
Joel Harrell coming back for his 3rd at-bat of the game. Slider misses outside 2 and 1 ball, no strikes.
That ball, would that have been fair? I'm not sure. I couldn't really.
I think he slid in foul territory.
Yeah, I think you're right.
There's the 1-0. Slider again taken. 2 balls, no strikes. Competitive chase sliders there. Joel Harrell not batting an eye, especially after last at-bat where he chased 2 of them.
Yeah, not a guy that strikes out too much.
2-0. Fastball inside corner. Gets the call. 2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah, I am kind of surprised we haven't seen Moises Vasquez try to take second yet.
To get to that bag.
2-1 grounded to Chidsey. Has it. Flipped to second for the 3rd out of the inning. Adam Walters, assisted by the defense, throws up another 0 in the top of the 4th. Beavers still lead the Corndogs 2-0. You're listening to Corndogs Baseball on Jet TV and Region Sports Network.
Hold up, now do what you do. Get loud, go ahead, get loose. Get down to business, tell everyone nothing's off limits. You can have anything you want.
Belvedere Senior Housing is an affordable assisted living community for adults 55 years and older. Our residents enjoy private studio or one-bedroom apartment options, 3 restaurant-style meals and snacks every day. They also get laundry and housekeeping service, a wide range of engaging activities and events, medical transportation, and the comfort and support of on-site 24-hour staff.
Headquartered in Maryville, Indiana, Centier Bank continues to play a pivotal role in every community we serve. Beginning with a single location in 1895 to serving 13 counties across Indiana, Centier Bank has championed a workplace of community building, philanthropy, and financial education to enrich the lives of individuals and businesses in the communities we serve. Our promise for a better tomorrow for generations to come is what sets Centier apart. Centier Bank, Indiana's largest private family-owned bank.
Armed with a rich history of family ownership and a workforce that's committed.
Big thanks to Albanese Confectionery in Maryville, the Lake County Corndogs Kids Club sponsor and home of the world's best gummies and chocolates for over 40 years. From their famous 12-flavor gummy bears to their mouth-puckering sours and true-to-fruit flavors, Albanese puts flavor and fun first, all made right here in the region with the highest quality ingredients. Remember, look for the A on the tummy to know you've got the best in your hands. And after that amazing catch in right, Drew Costiba going to lead off the bottom of the fourth for the Corndogs, swing through strike one there for Matthew Habas.
Probably still riding high on that tightrope act he played in right field.
A lot of adrenaline going on here.
Oh, yeah. He's swinging for the fences.
0-1 pitch. Curveball comes inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Habas been pretty lights out so far through 3. Hasn't run into a ton of trouble. Here's the 1-1 inside again. 2 balls, 1 strike. Costiba grounded out to second back in the first inning.
Blair really hugging that line at third base.
Backdoor curveball, ton of movement, swung over for strike 2. That was one of the filthier pitches I've seen from Matthew Habas so far today.
We'll probably see a couple more of those.
2-2 payoff to Drew Costiba. Change up in the dirt, swung on and missed. Throw down for the drop third strike. Pick in time. Great pick from Noah Chase to record the out at first. Throw was a little low from Drew Arnold, but they get it done for the first out of the inning.
Beavers catching a break there for sure. Drew Arnold maybe thought he had more time than he actually did. Almost dirted that one.
Kevin Corcoran coming to the plate now. Singled his last time up. And just trying to get anything going off of Matthew Habas right now. Curveball just misses the outside corner. Lefty on lefty matchup here.
Got a wide stance angling toward right there.
1-0. Fastball popped up on the infield. Quinn O'Brien underneath it, and he has it for the second out of the inning. Matthew Habas makes quick work of Kevin Corcoran, and now Adam Walters going to come to the plate. Also popped up to Quinn O'Brien his last time.
Noah Chase a little annoyed that O'Brien took that one. That one landed a couple of feet from the first base bag. Chase threw his arms up like, why can't I get that one?
It almost looked like that ball went up and he just immediately started backing up. Quinn O'Brien took that as a sign that it was his ball. That pitch, curveball inside to Walters, 1-0.
This game is moving pretty quickly. Not a lot of base hits except for that first inning.
There's the 1-0. Fastball up and in, 2 balls, no strikes. Yeah, almost through 4 innings, less than an hour. That's pretty good pace.
Yeah.
2-0 fastball right down the middle. He challenged him and blew it by him for strike 1.
He pitches so well so far. Really tough to hit.
I'd say really the only solid contact we've seen was the Kevin Corcoran single in the second. And that rips into left field. Foul.
Beavers catching a break there for sure. That one landed a couple feet left of the left field foul line.
Habas evens it up at 2-2. And that's the second Deuces Wild of the game.
Oh, there it is. I wasn't
Fourth
looking.
inning. I think the record we've had in a game this year is 11.
Wow.
But we haven't had much since then. Adam Walters.
Wonder what the batting average is on the Deuces Wild pitches.
On the Deuce, dude, that would be interesting to look up. 2-2 pitch. Fastball up and in, works it to a full count with 2 away in the bottom of the 4th. That really would be an interesting stat. Unfortunately, I have no way of knowing that. Full count payoff. Fastball down the middle, fouled back to the screen.
Just got under that one.
We're going to see a battle here between Adam Walters and Matthew Abbas, 2 pitchers in this game.
Really favoring the Corndogs right now. Abbas throwing a lot of pitches.
7th pitch of the at-bat from Matthew Abbas. Breaking ball popped up. Foul territory in right field. And Moises Vasquez just couldn't get there. That one started tailing, it looked like, towards the fence. Thought he might have had a chance on it.
The exact same play as last inning. A little bit further to the fence, though.
Yeah. Drew Costiba's over in the dugout saying, I would have had that. 7th pitch of the at-bat. Misses inside. Walters draws the full count walk.
Yeah, Abbas thought he had that one. Took a strut off the mound. Thought he had strike 3, but inning keeps going.
Farinelli coming to the plate. Lined out to Marcus Taylor his last time up. Adam Walters is aggressive on the bases, so even facing a lefty, he is liable to take off at any point. Farinelli lines that one foul down the right field line for strike 1.
Think he would go 2 outs?
In the 4th inning, I don't see why not. Test Drew Arnold a little bit. 0-1. Fastball inside, knocked down by Drew Arnold. 1 ball, 1 strike. Even on the pitches when he doesn't go, he's just like always so low to the ground. He's forced so many bad throws trying to get himself picked off.
He looks fast.
1-1 pick back, goes back in standing.
Abbas definitely paying attention to him.
Yeah, him and Billy Jones, who's not here today, but insanely fast and insanely aggressive base runners. 1-1 fastball. Misses the outside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Abbas wanted that.
Yeah, he wanted that.
He wanted that one bad. Trying to get out of this inning as quick as possible, not trying to up that pitch count anymore.
2-1 to Farinelli. Fastball up and in, swung through for strike 2. 3rd Deuces Wild of the game. And that's how they get racked up, is 2-out rallies.
Right. And they drew a walk on the last one. See what he can do.
2-2 payoff. Backdoor curveball just below the zone. I definitely thought Aslan Farinelli was getting rung up on that pitch.
That's a great
That was sharp. Another full count back-to-back for the Lake County Corndogs. Here's the pitch from Abbas. Fastball off the hands towards the kid zone here at Legacy Fields. Might be locking in for another battle here.
Yeah, he's going here. 2 outs, full count. He's taking off as soon as Abbas looks towards the plate.
7th pitch of the at-bat to Farinelli. In the dirt, back-to-back full count walks for Matthew Abbas. Now 1st and 2nd with 2 away for Braylon Holland.
That's great play discipline by the Corndogs there. Abbas now in a little bit of trouble. 2 straight walks. Braylon Holland coming up.
Holland popped out to right to end the 2nd inning. Still looking for his first hit of the game.
Probably the biggest jam of the game for the Beavers, and Arnold wants to talk about it.
Go out there, try to settle his guy down. I say that there's something to be said that this is the biggest jam that Matthew Abbas has been in so far. 1st and 2nd, 2 outs. Isn't that bad?
Right. Still an important at bat here, obviously. Such a small lead.
First pitch to Aslan Farinelli. Or Braylon Holland, excuse me. Swung through, inside changeup it looked like. Got out in front of it for strike 1.
Not sure where he was sitting on there. That pitch came in pretty slowly.
0-1. Fastball just below the zone. Great take from Braylon Holland. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, Habit's not getting a lot of called strikes here. Usually the strikes in this inning have been swings and misses. Some good takes from the Corndogs.
1-1. Misses inside again. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Habit's starting to get a little bit antsy.
Yeah, Braylon Holland not giving him any help in this at bat.
I think the Beavers at this point would take any type of contact in the infield.
Let the defense do the work.
Exactly.
2-1. That one ripped into left, back towards the fence. Gets down. That's going to score 1. Coming to the plate. Relay throw. Not in time. 2-run double for Braylon Holland, and we're tied in the 4th. All I could tell that ball was crushed. I couldn't see it, and the way Marcus Taylor was running for it, I thought he might have given the Corndogs the lead there.
I thought that was gone as well. That one just landed off the fence. Marcus Taylor had a little bit of trouble fielding it.
Aslan Farinelli going first to home on that play, showing off the wheels.
It's a ball game. That just shows how important those two-out walks were.
That's what they say. Walks will kill you.
Yep.
Are they examining the bat
Sure.
that Braylon Holland hit that with?
Oh, no. This could be George Brett situation.
I've never seen this before in a Corndogs game.
Maybe too much pine tar on it. Yeah, I've never seen this either.
They're
This is
having a
interesting.
long talk
Yeah.
about it.
If I had to guess, it would say it has something to do with pine tar, but can't be for sure. Long discussion here, and now the Beavers infielders talking to themselves.
Still out there. Umpire starting to step away. Nope, never mind.
I mean, the ruling has to be pretty important for them to talk about it this long. Maybe
isn't the thing? It's like has something to do with the width of home plate. Is how far up on the bat you can have pine tar.
And they call him
they
out.
call him out for the 3rd out of the inning.
Wow.
And the little Calumet Beavers still lead 2-0 on one of the most bizarre plays that I've seen this year.
That changes the game tremendously.
We're going to head to the top of the 5th with the Beavers still leading 2-0. You're listening to Corndogs Baseball on Jet TV and Region Sports Network.
Hold up, now do what you do. Get loud, go ahead, get loose. Get down to business, tell everyone nothing's off limits. You can have anything you want.
Belvedere Senior Housing is an affordable assisted living community for adults 55 years
Third base as you can get it, and like you said, tough play for John Connors. Harold Speed puts a leadoff man on for the Beavers.
I'd be willing to bet Harold is not going to stay on first for very long.
Make sure Farinelli pays attention to his runners here. First pitch fastball to Marcus Taylor. Popped up and out of play. No balls, one strike.
Yeah, a lot of speed early in the lineup for the Beavers. Taylor's got some wheels on him as well.
Here's the 0-1. Quick delivery. Popped up. That's going to get out of play down the right field line. Farinelli gets ahead 0-2 on Marcus Taylor. It's not quite a slide step, but he is very quick to bring his knee up in his windup.
A lot different from, remind me of his name, I'm sorry.
Adam Walters.
Adam Walters,
yeah.
Right, yeah. Way different of a look. Beavers going to have to adjust.
Trying to mess with his timing, both for Harrell. That one, another ground ball to third base. Tough hop, throw to second. Got Joel Harrell. Great play from John Connors. Put that throw right on the bag for Ryder Fernandez to reel in. They get the leadoff man. Still a man on first with one out.
Yeah, that's a great play from third base there. Bobbled the grounder a little bit. Harrell's got a lot of speed, obviously. That ball just beat him at second base.
Jimmy Downs going to come to the plate. Been a tough out for the Corndogs so far. Singled his first time up, walked twice since then. On base percentage of 1,000. Aslan Farinelli going to look to change that in the top of the 7th. First pitch fouled maybe into the other field here at Legacy Fields towards the right side. Farinelli gets ahead 0-1. Farinelli been pretty relentless attacking the zone through these first couple of hitters.
And Downs got some pop. He's got to be careful.
0-1 pitch, pick back. Hard throw, but about chest height on Jackson Petchke. You can tell Farinelli's amped up. He's just up there ready to go. Throwing hard. 0-1. Comes inside, gets away. Marcus Taylor going to head down to second on the pass ball.
Break for the Beavers. They haven't had a lot of base runners since that first inning. Now it got Taylor at second.
And it got a piece of him.
Yeah.
Another trip to first base for Jimmy Downs. First and second now with one out.
I'm surprised by that. It didn't look like it got him. Maybe on the back shoulder. I'm not really sure where he got hit.
He didn't react like that hit him at all.
Yeah. He'll take it, though.
So I guess that's not a stolen base for Marcus Taylor. Just dead ball, and he heads down to second anyway. Tyler Blair, 1 for 3 with a single on the day.
Oh, boy.
Going to see another mound visit. Umpires coming to talk it over.
I think they're probably talking about if he actually got hit.
Yeah.
I don't think he did.
It was close, but he really didn't react like he got hit.
Right.
They're going to say he stays there.
Lucky break for the Beavers.
Some of the weird stuff that's happened in this game, they started walking towards the mound. I thought Aslan Farinelli was about to get checked for illegal substances. First pitch to Tyler Blair, fastball inside, knocked down by Farinelli, throw to second. They try to make the tag, and they tag him out.
Oh, man.
The throw got away from Billy Chidsey, took him off the bag.
Yeah, it was an awkward throw there by Farinelli.
Jimmy Downs tripped over the bag, came off, and was tagged out by Billy Chidsey.
Very weird sequence there with Downs somehow getting to first and not expecting to get to second.
We're going to see a mound visit here from Coach Justin Heisman. It'll be first and third with 2 outs for the shortstop, Michael Gorgoni. Hitless in this game, 2 strikeouts and a walk in his 3 at-bats. That was another odd sequence.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why Farinelli threw that ball so awkwardly. It went looping almost over the head plate, whether it's to first or second. Throws him off a little bit. But Blair saved it first, right? Yeah.
Yeah. First and third.
Big gap between the shortstop and the third baseman right now.
Fastball bounced high. Fernandez plays it on a hop. Flip to first base. just in time. That ball bounced high by Michael Gorgoni.
Man, that was a close play. I thought he might have gotten to the bag, but bang, bang.
Ball stayed just low enough for Fernandez to make the throw to first. Scoreless inning again for the Corndogs in the top of the 7th. They trail 2-1. You're listening to Corndogs Baseball on Jet TV and Region Sports Network.
Belvedere Senior Housing is an affordable assisted living community for adults 55 years and older. Our residents enjoy private studio or one-bedroom apartment options, 3 restaurant-style meals and snacks every day. They also get laundry and housekeeping service, a wide range of engaging activities and events, medical transportation, and the comfort and support of on-site 24-hour staff.
Headquartered in Maryville, Indiana, Centier Bank continues to play a pivotal role in every community we serve. Beginning with a single location in 1895 to serving 13 counties across Indiana, Centier Bank has championed a workplace of community building, philanthropy, and financial education to enrich the lives of individuals and businesses in the communities we serve. Our promise for a better tomorrow for generations to come is what sets Centier apart. Centier Bank, Indiana's largest private family.
Welcome back to Legacy Fields. Corndogs trailing 2-1 as there's a pitching change for the Little Calumet Beavers. Nathan Busio going to take over for Matthew Hobbs after 6 innings of 1-run work as Braylon Holland rips that pitch into left center for a single. And he's going to leg it out for a double. It got past the glove of Joel Harrell. Braylon Holland says it doesn't matter what bat I use, I can still put the ball in play.
And the bat boy quickly taking that bat out of the field of play.
No chance to get that investigated.
Yeah, but you couldn't have asked for a better starting performance from Matt Habas. 6 innings, only giving up 1 run, a lot of soft contact, a lot of quick outs.
Number 26, Jake Tomitz, going to go in and pinch run for the catcher, Braylon Holland. And Billy Chidsley's going to come to the plate, looking for his 3rd hit of the night. 2 consecutive singles after he started out with a fly out in his first at bat.
Yeah, quick trouble here for the Beavers. Nobody out, man, on second. Busio might still be a little bit cold, coming in fresh here in the bottom of the 7th.
First pitch to him. Backdoor breaking ball. Can't get it to the zone. 1 ball, no strikes. And a dash of speed on the bases right now. And Jake Tomitz, anything to the outfield is potential to tie this game at 2. 1-0 pitch. Change up, check swing, left it outside. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a ton of late run on that pitch. And I definitely thought that was going to be called strike 1.
And Busio looks like he got a little bit of nerves going, giving up a leadoff double. Now 2-0.
Fastball in the zone. This one, bloop single to left. Tomit's going to hold up. But now 1st and 3rd. Nobody out for John Connors. John Connors, 1 for 3 on the day so far. Singled in his first at bat.
Yeah, obviously not the start that Busio wanted here in relief. After Habas was pretty much untouchable through 6. Beavers in early trouble here.
I believe that was the first consecutive hits of the game.
Felt like it,
for the Lake County Corndogs.
Beavers would love a ground ball here.
Yeah, that's best case scenario. That or a pop-up to the infield. First pitch from Busio. Tries to go backdoor curveball. Leaves it outside. 1 ball, no strikes.
Busio's got to relax. Take it 1 batter at a time. I know he's in a bit of a jam right now, but he's just got to relax on that mound. Get that ball over the plate.
1-0. Change-up again, gets it to the inside corner that time. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's some weird movement on that pitch. That's very late arm side break from Nathan Busio.
Yeah, I bet the Corndogs are happy that a righty's on the mound.
1-1. Curveball leaves it high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Connors, a Corndogs veteran, trying to show up in a big spot for him here. 2-1 fastball popped up, out of play.
Just missed that one. Almost tied this ball game up.
Yeah, very close pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Connors got to protect a little bit here. 2-2 payoff from Nathan Busio. Comes inside, it's spiked.
Good block there by Arnold.
Yeah, knocks that one down, keeps it in front of him to keep the runners where they're at. But full count to John Connors with runners on the corners, nobody out in the bottom of the 7th.
You got to think the man on third's going on contact here.
Full count delivery. Change up inside. Fouled straight into the ground. Connor stays alive. It'll be another full count. As you saw Billy Chidsey going on the pitch there.
And Busio's just looking for that first out to get some confidence back. Still in a really tough spot.
Second full count pitch to Connors. Comes inside, ball 4. It's a full count walk. And don't look now, but the Corndogs have the bases loaded with nobody out for Jackson Petchke. We're going to see a mound visit here. Maybe some people shifting around.
Yeah, it looks like
talking to the umpire, maybe talking some position changes here. That could be the end of the line for Nathan Busio.
You got to feel bad for the kid. I mean, he comes in holding the 1-run lead, gives up 3 straight base runners, just didn't have his stuff.
Gonna hand the ball off. Couldn't tell who he handed it to, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it's somebody in the infield. Could be Gergoni. Yeah, it is Gergoni.
14.
Yep.
Michael Gergoni going to take over on the mound.
Not a lot of experience for the Beavers on the mound. Gergoni hasn't had much time there this season.
I'm wondering who we're going to see.
Yeah, take place at
where
short.
The swaps are going to be made. Is that Quinn O'Brien that just moved over to short?
Yeah, O'Brien will play short now. If I had to guess, I'd probably say Chase is going to second and maybe Downs to first. Yeah, I think I'm right about that. Yep.
So what were the subs there? 37.
So Gergoni to the mound. Chase is going to take second and Downs at first.
Noah Chase to second base. Downs to first. Tough spot to come into if you're Michael Gergoni.
He still got the lead. I mean, Hab is still in position to get the win if they can pull off a miracle and get 3 outs before any run come across.
Looks like some heat coming out of the arm of Michael Gergoni.
He's got a big arm. Struggles a little bit with control. In his last outing against Valparaiso. He was used, I think we were winning 17-1, and we threw Gergoni out there.
Number 22, Jackson Petchke.
But I'm excited to see what he can do.
Jackson Petchke going to come to the plate. The lefty still looking for his first hit of this game. And if he got it here, it would be a big one. First pitch, fastball swung on right down the middle.
Gergoni starting out with some heat. That ball looked like it was going 100 miles per hour.
He's going to step off here.
And Beavers got to remember 4 out of any bag here. Infield a little bit in.
0-1 to Petchke. Fastball up and out, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the Corndogs can blow the game open with 1 swing here.
1-1. Fastball up and out again, just missing that outside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike. Very good takes from Jackson Petchke on those last 2 pitches. Now the 2-1 breaking ball outside, popped up into left. Marcus Taylor underneath it. Tomits breaking for the plate.
That's a good throw.
Throw home, cut off by the pitcher. But they have
nice play.
Throw behind. They get the out at second. Billy Chidsey gets hung up. Tomits scores from third on the sac fly. It's 2-2. And there will be just a runner on first now with 1 out.
Really smart
for
play
Ryder Fernandez.
By Tyler Blair there. Thought the throw was a little bit off time to home. Smartly cut it off. Saw the bag open at second. Ends up being a double play.
Ryder Fernandez 0 for 3. Trying to break this one open for the Corndogs. Takes a breaking ball for strike 1 there.
That throw was probably a good 4 feet to the left of home. Probably wouldn't have got away from Arnold.
0-1. Connors takes off. It's up and in. Throw down. Not in time, but a good throw from Drew Arnold. That pitch was inside. 1 ball, 1 strike to Ryder Fernandez. Now a man in scoring position. That was one of the more interesting double plays that I've seen this year.
Yeah, I thought that Blair was going to let Arnold take it. Maybe had a chance at home. Probably going to be a little bit late. Noticed, I think that was it Petchke rounding second?
It was Chidsey that got kicked off at second.
Rounding second. Yeah, smart play there by Blair. Probably saved a run.
Drew Arnold, equipment malfunction with his chest protector. Back set, ready to go. And this is going to be the 1-1 delivery to Ryder Fernandez with 2 outs now. In the dirt, knocked down by Drew Arnold to keep Connors where he's at. 2 balls, 1 strike. And you know, Connors is not usually a guy that you'll be super aggressive on the bases, but he had no fear in straight stealing there.
Right.
2-1. Breaking ball ripped.
Wow.
Caught. What a catch by Noah Chase at second. That ball was slicing away from him.
Just got there, too. Just positioned to second base in this inning. Makes a great play to end the inning.
Took it off the ground. Corndogs tie this one at 2, heading to the top of the 8th. You're listening to Corndogs Baseball on Jet TV and Region Sports Network.
Armed with a rich history of family ownership and a workforce that's committed to putting people first, Centier Bank fosters a workplace of community building, philanthropy, and financial education. A long-lasting legacy of family ownership dedicated to generations of clients is what sets Centier apart. Trust the integrity, experience, and personal service of Centier, Indiana's largest private family-owned bank. For more information, go to Centier.com.
Abstract
It's in the top of the ninth.
Yeah, Blair's got to be smart here. He's got to be very cognizant. Hero reliever Michael Gorgoni stepping in.
That might be the hit of Tyler Blair's season.
Maybe of his life.
First pitch to Gorgoni, misses outside, ball one. And now still with, I guess it's not a go-ahead run anymore.
Right.
Still a runner on third base in what we saw was a very speedy Tyler Blair. We'll see how Jake Thomas settles in here. Change up again, draws the swing and a miss, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, it'd be a huge insurance run here for the Beavers heading into the bottom of the ninth. Being up 2 feels a lot more safe than just being up 1.
Here's the 1-1 from Thomas. Backdoor curveball laced up the middle. That'll get it done. 4-2. Little Calumet Beavers in the ninth.
How quickly an inning changes. A leadoff single from Harold and 2 straight strikeouts. Beavers looked like they were dead in the water, and then 2 clutch base hits give them a 4-2 lead. And the decision to go to third from Blair paying off, scoring easily on the soft single from Gorgoni.
Noah Chase going to come to the plate now. Doubled his last time up. Looking to keep the rally going here for the Little Calumet Beavers. First pitch change up on the hands, fouled back to the screen. Thomas gets ahead 0-1.
Wonder who we'll see in the bottom of the ninth with Gorgoni currently on the bases. See if he's trusted to take a 2-run lead, maybe more, to end off the game.
0-1 pitch in on the hands again. Fouled out of play down the right field line. Thomas gets up 0-2.
Beavers scoring 2 in the first inning and not scoring again until the top of the ninth.
It's like you said, they score in spurts.
They score in spurts.
They were just a little more spaced out tonight.
They waited a long time to get those two extra ones.
0-2 payoff, hit again. Hard and foul out of play in right field. Noah Chase giving a fight here. Back against the wall, swinging and everything close. Getting good contact on these pitches so far. Another 0-2 payoff from Thomas. Hit into right field. Drew Costiba tracking it. And he has it for the third out of the inning. Corndogs have their work cut out for them as the Beavers put up 2 in the top of the ninth to take a 4-2 lead. We'll head to the bottom of the ninth when we come back. You're listening to Corndogs Baseball on Jet TV and Region Sports Network.
Belvedere Senior Housing is an affordable assisted living community for adults 55 years and older. Our residents enjoy private studio or 1-bedroom apartment options, 3 restaurant-style meals and snacks every day. They also get laundry and housekeeping service, a wide range of engaging activities and events, medical transportation, and the comfort and support of on-site 24-hour staff.
Headquartered in Maryville, Indiana, Centier Bank continues to play a pivotal role in every community we serve. Beginning with a single location in 1895 to serving 13 counties across Indiana, Centier Bank has championed a workplace of community building, philanthropy, and financial education to enrich the lives of individuals and businesses in the communities we serve. Our promise for a better tomorrow for generations to come is what sets Centier apart. Centier Bank, Indiana's largest private family-owned bank.
Armed with a rich history of family ownership and a workforce that's committed to putting people first, Centier Bank fosters a workplace of community building, philanthropy, and financial education. A long-lasting legacy of family ownership dedicated to generations of clients is what sets Centier apart. Trust the integrity, experience, and personal service of Centier, Indiana's largest private family-owned bank. For more information, go to Centier.com.
At Strachan Van Til, we believe grocery shopping should be simple. Now, shopping is easier than ever with our new and improved website. Find what you need fast. Browse your favorite products, add them to your cart, and check out in just a few quick steps. Choose between convenient in-store pickup or let us handle the heavy lifting.
Welcome to the bottom of the ninth of a 2-run championship game here at Legacy Fields. Aslan Farinelli going to lead off the comeback attempt for the Lake County Corndogs against Michael Gergoni, still out there on the mound. First pitch slider, swing and a miss.
Not the guy you want to face. Gergoni's been red hot ever since he came in. Keeps it going here, 0-1.
0-1 to Farinelli. Slider got a piece of it, or maybe he didn't. Maybe that was off the glove of Drew Arnold.
Looked like it might have bounced off the plate. I'm not really sure where that ball was.
Regardless, I think it's no balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, it was a full swing, yeah.
0-2 payoff to Farinelli. Fastball way up and in, 1 ball, 2 strikes. And you said it earlier, I would not want to be in that box right now.
One thing the Beavers have struggled with today is 0-2 counts, trying to get that batter out with the outside pitch, inside pitch, out of the zone.
Farinelli kicks things off in the bottom of the ninth with a leadoff single. That's about as good a leadoff at bat as you can ask for if you're the Corndogs offense.
Yeah, again, another down 0-2 base hit coming up clutch.
Now Braylon Holland coming to the plate. Been crushing the ball today. Has 2 doubles.
Probably should be 3.
Probably should be 3 if it wasn't for the tape debacle. First pitch curveball. Fouled back to the screen, 0-1.
Yeah, and I don't want to bring it up too much, but this would be a tie ball game if that play didn't get called back.
That's true. Here's the 0-1 from Michael Gergoni. Fastball outside corner, painted 0-2. Gergoni
pitch.
ahead again. Yeah, you can't put a fastball any more on the corner than that. See if he can finish Braylon Holland. 0-2 payoff. Fastball swung on and missed. He picks up the first out of the inning on strikes.
Gergoni right back on the horse after giving up that leadoff single, right back in the zone.
Top of the lineup in Billy Chidsey. 3 singles on the night so far. Been pretty red hot from that leadoff position. The Corndogs have never needed a hit out of him more. First pitch to the lefty. Spiked fastball caught by Drew Arnold. 1 ball, no strikes.
Not a lot of combination between O'Brien and Chase at short and second. If a double play ball gets hit.
1-0 pitch. Check swing. Left up and in. 2 balls, no strikes. You see Farinelli kind of dancing off first.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit too risky to go here with 1 out.
Yeah, this is a big spot for Farinelli to try a steal here. Especially we've seen the throws from Drew Arnold. Backdoor curveball to Chidsey there. He takes it for strike 1.
Arnold popping up after that pitch. Farinelli was kind of dancing like he was going to go to second, but
took a couple hard fake steps, headed right back to the bag. 2-1 delivery to Billy Chidsey. Fastball over the plate, knocks it down, throw to second, in time, throw back to first, not in time. They get the lead runner, and there's 2 away with a man on first for John Connors.
Just as I said, Noah Chase has made that play multiple times, and it feels a little bit different with Downs now at first. Not sure if it would have ended differently if Chase was at first base, but nonetheless.
And it comes down to John Connors with 2 outs in the bottom of the ninth. Tying run at the plate. And the Beavers manager is going to head out.
Couldn't think of a
talk with Michael Gergoni.
Couldn't think of a more pressure-filled situation than right now for John Connors.
Might just be going out there to settle down his closer. I don't know why you would swap out a pitcher at this point when he's been so dominant.
Yeah, it's more than likely just a pep talk. Just get, Gergoni's nerves cooled a little bit. He's got to have all the adrenaline in the world right now.
Gergoni back, set, ready to go.
Righty-lefty matchup here favoring the Corndogs.
The Corndogs down to their last out here in the Region Collegiate Baseball League champion. First pitch to him from Michael Gergoni. check swing. Fastball at the knees taken for strike one.
Again, a Corndogs batter down in the count early. See what Gorgoni goes with on the 0-1.
0-1 pitch. Backdoor. Ripped down the first baseline and foul. And Gorgoni ahead 0-2. Corndogs down to their last strike.
Yeah, Beavers really catching a break there. That ball was Ted, too, just right of the foul line. Probably would have put the runner on third. Got Connors maybe at second. But now it's 0-2. Could be the ball game.
Michael Gorgoni. 0-2 payoff for the season. Fastball ripped. Flip to first in time. And the little Calumet Beavers take a thriller of a game and take the Region Collegiate Baseball League championship game 4-2 over the Lake County Corndogs, and what a game it was.
What a game, especially after coming from 14 innings last night to get a normal 9-inning game. Bit of a blessing, but what resilience from this team, and they've been up and down all year. Clutch ABs in the top of the ninth, clutch pitching from Gorgoni. What a game, and I appreciate you having me on for it, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Glad to have you. Corndogs dropped their final game of the season 4-2 in the Region Collegiate Baseball League Championship. I believe that brings their final record to 24-8, if I'm not mistaken, and a second place finish in the inaugural year of the Region Collegiate Baseball League. All year long, I've been Tate Hildebrandt, joined tonight by Graham Stickan, and you've been listening to Corndogs Baseball on JED TV and Region Sports Network. Have a good night.